Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hollow Knight! Last time, we attempted the first Pantheon in Godhome, the Pantheon of the Master, and beat it, encountering the Nail Masters Oro and Mato as a boss fight this time, for the first time. I had a bit of trouble with them, and I'm still not sure how I think of the fight, but I think I practiced it a little bit, and I was starting to get them down, but we'll see how it goes. This time, before we attempt that same Pantheon with all bindings, I've got somewhere I kind of want to check out. And that is Nosk's Arena down in Deep Nest. Also, I'm pretty sure every time you reload the game, your soul meter starts empty. That's pretty interesting. So, allow me to head to Queen's Station and head down there. Though, to be completely honest, there might be a faster route through here. I don't know if it's faster to just go down to Ancient Basin, take the tram over, or if it's faster to go down from Queen's Station. I don't know. Maybe it's faster to go down to Queen's... Let's go down to Ancient Basin, why not? You may notice that my geo count is slightly higher. That's because I did have one practice session in between videos, as I just said. I think I'm going to be practicing a little more during this recording, but fortunately, I know how to pause recordings now, so that I don't have to keep going and, keep filling up hard drive space with me practicing over and over. I could take a long time recording, but not have the unedited video be that long, and so I won't have audio sync issues or anything. Which I did with, I had an audio sync issue with, part 19. It was mostly unnoticeable, but I think it bothered me too much, so I actually pushed the game audio back like a microsecond or two to... Not a microsecond, but a few hundred milliseconds, I think that's what it was. You may not actually notice if you watch, my voice is slightly behind of the game audio and the video. I react to things a second before, right before they happen on screen. It's it's mostly unnoticeable, but it is there. So, you're welcome. I've ruined that video for you forever now. It's fine. But I think that has something to do with the lengths of these videos, because that video was really long when I recorded it. Ended up being really long. And let me check my charms. I think I put on a different set of charms after we finished. Yeah, I put on this. Well, we'll see if it's actually a boss or if I'm thinking wrong. But yeah, every video I've recorded after has been less than that length, or at least slightly less, and I've had no sync issues, so I think it was just... Either it was just a weird thing, or it happens if I record for too long. Oh. Game's like, ooh, creepy, scary place. Oh, calm save room. Sorry. I like Deep Nest a lot. That's my only thoughts. I like it. I don't love it. It's not my favorite area in the game, but I like it. How? What, how did I think to dream nail you finally? So I'm pretty sure you can just dream nail any corpse in the background. I should have been doing that. Dearest. Come back. How would Dearest come back? Talking to who now? Talking to who? Who are you talking about? That's what I meant to say there. Alright, well, we're not being locked in because Nosk, the base version of Nosk, is dead. However, let me see if there's something dream nailable. Doesn't look like it. Something stompable, maybe? I know that White Defender was pretty hidden behind a stomp ability. Okay, let's see. This was a thing that we looked at, and it gave us a journal entry for one of the enemies. Alright, we have King Soul, so I'm just gonna start stomping in places. Let me look at the ground for any signs of wear. No? Well, I don't know. I thought this would be like a dream nail version of Nosk, but I guess we find it somewhere else? Is there anywhere else in Deep Nest I haven't been? Maybe there's something in Failed Tramway that I didn't see? I could try heading back there just for fun. I mean, I'm not really sure what else to do this video. Oh, is there... Hang on. There could be a secret over here, because this is a dead end. There could be a secret thing. I can wall jump off that. But that ultimately doesn't get me anywhere. Well, I said there could be a secret thing. I didn't say there would be a secret thing. Still, I wonder why, like... I wonder why this is a dead end with a thing with a journal entry, and that's it. I don't even remember what that journal entry was about. Probably just some static creature. I don't think it was the big worm guys. We found that earlier than that. Okay, well, for fun, I'm just gonna go back to Failed Tramway. I mean, that was a cool place, and I feel like there was something there that I missed when I first came through Deep Nest back in episode 8. And so I'm just gonna head back there to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I could also check this path, the path on the way to Nosk. That ground looked slightly cracked, but if that didn't crack, I don't know what will. Kind of hard to tell apart cracked ground from regular ground. I still love how this hallway has this eerie spookiness, even though Nosk is dead. Don't run! Brother! They're like calling out to people they know, like family or something. Calling out for help, maybe? You were dead? So what, is Nosk like tricking all these people? What's the deal behind this? If you're talking about me, no, I was not dead. If that's what you're wondering. I was pretty not dead. I was pretty alive. That looks like something special. See that blue thing right there? Anything special about you? Doesn't seem like it. My face. Your face looks fine. Only that it's a little dead, but that's natural from being dead. How? No. Yes? I'm sorry, yes might not be the word you want to hear, but yes. Okay, well, I didn't find any secret things in Nosk's arena. Let me just go back to Failed Tramway for fun. Aside from these Dream Note messages, so... Missed you. I seem to have missed you. Call back later. Anything secret here? There's probably like one little secret passageway in some freaking corner off somewhere that I'm missing. But like, I know this game, and usually they actually make the secrets visible. Hard to spot, but visible, and I did not spot anything there, and I was looking. Believe me, I was looking. Maybe I wasn't looking hard enough, and I'll spot something in editing that I completely missed. And I'll feel stupid. If I can't find this beefed up version of Nosk, I might have to look it up. You don't need this beefed up version of Nosk for the Pantheon, so maybe it's a Pantheon only boss. It's possible. I do know of another similar tougher version of regular boss that is Pantheon only. You can't find in the main world, so maybe the tougher Nosk is the same thing. Failed Tramway is one of many just cool areas in this game. Oh, I can dream nail these guys. I just love how you find abandoned places like this in this game. You don't usually see anything like this in a Metroidvania. The only one I can think of is the discovering some of the bases in like AM2R. My king, I'm sorry. Discovering like the research base in AM2R, but that was added in as a fan remake, so like official Metroidvanias you don't really see that in. I think that's very cool. It couldn't be built. We couldn't actually build the tramway. I'm sorry, King. This nest rejects us. Okay, so they tried to build a tramway through the nest, and the spiders here were like, nah, no, out of here. You're not doing this. That's an easily understandable story. So I'm guessing, yeah, the spiders in Deep Nest were just completely separate from Hollow Nest. Yup. I forgot how you worked. I think you spawn those basic bug guys in as we go. Okay, there's that extra tunnel. That goes down to Galian or wherever. Just gonna pop you in the face before you can do anything. But yeah, places like this are just such interesting locations, and I never expected to see them in a Metroidvania, so I'm so glad that they're here. I thought you could read something down here. Apparently not. It's just it's a dead end for no reason. Very weird. This lifeblood cocoon is regrown, so I will take some lifeblood. Just for fun. I'll probably end up sitting on a bench later and wasting it, but who cares? That just opens some gates. Okay, not every corpse can be gotten, but most can, it seems, or maybe only some. You guys hiding any secrets down here? Oh, hello. You guys hiding any secrets? Such as in here? Anything in there? No, that's meant to help you get up here. What's going on in the background? It's like covered in eggs or something. They look kind of like Christmas lights. Like, yeah, what are those? Eggs? Eggs for spiders and worms and other weird bugs that live in Deep Nest? I feel like the spiders down Deep Nest feel like animals more than, like, intelligent beings, but you never know. Maybe they are supposed to be intelligent beings, but, like, these guys, especially, feel like animals rather than intelligent life forms. So it's weird that there are bugs that are regular animals, and then there are bugs that are intelligent. But hey, I guess in real life there are monkeys that are animals, and there's monkeys that are intelligent. So, I'm trying to prove something or just show something, and then I end up countering my own belief. So this is where we found the tram pass. Doesn't seem to be anything special here. So I think I was wrong. I was misleading myself. This is just a dead end. It doesn't have anything. It does connect... This place does connect over to the Mask Maker's thing, though, but you can't actually go through. Or maybe you can. I don't know, but... Either way, I don't know what to do about that, so I think I might just head on to my backup plan. Let me head to a door so that I can create a fancy transition out of this area. Let's go! I'm actually stopping off here at Kingdom's Edge on the way to what it is I have planned. Because, Kingdom's Edge isn't entirely what I had planned, but I decided on the way over to come check this place out again, because apparently there's something here that I can see. Not really a new item or a new boss or anything crazy, but just something new. Some kind of new event, you may call it. Apparently I learned that these bees here used to be a lot smaller in the game, and then the Lifeblood update made them bigger and gave them more health, I think. So they were buffed in that update. Pretty funny. It was the same DLC that added in the Hive Knight, so I think they also added decoration to the Hive as well. They added like all the bookcases and tables and stuff, and before that the Hive was just empty. Interesting that when you first enter Kingdom's Edge, you don't get the title until you come out here of the area, but when you re-enter it, it immediately shows it to you as soon as you step off the tram. Yeah, I didn't really realize, but all these guys that fall are they're from the Colosseum up above. So basically, like, they get killed and they get dumped down here. I didn't really put two and two together. Hello. You always fall. Do you say something? You don't. That's actually kind of surprising. Let's see. I'll have to loop around up real quick. Bleh. God, I actually dodged a primal aspid. That's what those enemies are called. And, apparently I am not alone in absolutely loathing the crap out of them. The primal aspids. Other people hate them too, so I'm glad to find that. I'm not alone in hating their guts. I don't know, maybe because you were too smug and overconfident? You don't recognize this guy? It's the guy who's, like, we were following around, and he was trying to find the Colosseum. and then we found him there, and I thought he was going to be a boss. But as it turns out, no. He fights the battle on his own and gets killed. And can be found here. Yeah, that's kind of a tragic ending for him. I was expecting him to be a boss, but the Colosseum is just a strange place. It subverts your expectations a lot, and I like that. Does he say anything more? No, just why. Just why. Over and over. Forever and ever. In his death, he tells himself why. Gonna try it? No. What is your guys' deal? Honestly, what are you? Like, let me check your journal entry. Do you attack me, or what? Hang on. Away! Away! That's the hero Yarnamite. Got it! Away! Away! In the deepest darkness, there are beasts who wear faces stolen from your memories and pluck at the strings in your heart. Know yourself and stay strong. Yeah, you know, faces stolen from your memories, such as yourself. I don't think I read that, so I was just going to read that. Large docile creature that peacefully buzzes around the caverns of Kingdom's Edge. Okay, yeah, it's just peaceful. It doesn't care about you. Too slow escaping to a large triumph of you. This prey will not challenge you, but sometimes it's good to take things easy. Yeah, it's just floating there. I wonder, like, they're probably like another animal-like creature. I almost feel bad for killing them now, because they don't even try to attack you. They just don't care. I like that there are some enemies that just don't care, though. The enemy and variety in this game is fantastic, by the way. It's not, like, too many to overwhelm you, but it is a lot, and they all have very varied attack patterns. Okay. I was a champion. I won't die here. Well, that's too bad, because you kind of did. You even got covered by snow. Alright. I'm gonna head real quick back up to the top of the room next door and tell you about stuff. Whoops. Nah. Nah. No. No. Stop. Stop spawning them. Okay, so it went through walls that time, but it didn't go through a wall just before? Interesting. First of all, I kind of just want to visit this guy again, see if he has anything new to say. Tiny thing. The mark of worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin? That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempts the largest things. Be on your way then? Hold on. Can I reach your memories? One prefers its mind not be pride. It's rather unsettling, rather invasive. Alright, say anything more? Alright. He's another one of those guys that knows that I'm dream nailing them and reading their memories. So, I want to share some insight that I learned. Not really insight, but I don't really know what else to call it. The Hollow Knight is not the King of Hallownest. It's just that the Hunter mentions the old King of Hallownest at the start, so I thought he was saying the Hollow Knight, the old King of Hallownest. So, but no, the Hollow Knight is not the king. And the king is actually the worm that people refer to all the time, because the king was like a god to these people. And if the king, like the worm, came out of the light that spawned the old tribe, like the seer said, he basically was. So yeah, worm is the same as the king. And I actually made that connection when I thought, like, he's referred to as the pale king sometimes, and then there's also the pale worm. Makes sense. The sacrifices he imposed on others, all for nothing. So he's not talking about like a sacrifice that the king did for the Hollow Knight. You learn more about the Hollow Knight as you go. Probably not that much, but enough to get the idea. But I'm pretty sure you do learn more about the Hollow Knight on your way to the true ending, which I will be doing at some point. Have I been here? Yes. But let me just go back here for fun. I don't really care. Wow, lifeblood. Gimme. Something new here? No, okay. Gotcha. That's what you get for being a primal aspid. Can I just crystal heart past you? Thanks. Thanks you. I didn't mean to say thanks you. I'm just wondering if there's anything special for Dreamnail up here. This ash. Trapped. So is this snow or ash? Kind of hard to tell. Kind of looks like ash. I mean, if we're underground still, then what else would it be? But, like, What is this place? We got those shiny trees that have no leaves in the background. Not really sure what Kingdom's Edge is. Anyway, now, finally, let's head out to my backup plan, because the first plan didn't work out. Please fuck off. Oh my, man, I love that enemy placement. Hey, it stops your dash. Does the job. The White Defender, like Grey Prince Zote, can be fought a number of times. However, unlike Grey Prince Zote, where with him, you can fight him 10 times, but in this version of the game, it doesn't give you anything other than turning the statue gold. I think in the Hidden Dreams first came out, you did have to do them all 10 times for Bretta to leave, but now you only have to do it 4 times, so that's reasonable. However, remember that when we killed White Defender, he had dialogue at the end? I believe if you kill him, for every defeat afterwards, he has new dialogue. He has different dialogue that might expand his story a little more, so I'd like to at least try to find it. I'll beat his second form, at least. From there, I could try. Dung Defender is not my favorite boss in the game, and neither is White Defender as a result, but I'll try it. And besides, I've got no other ideas for this episode anyway. Let's go, buddy! Alright. I have to get into the boss fighting mood. Get into the boss fighting spirit. That is not how to do it! Got lucky there. Alright, I'll get good at this guy eventually. I'll get good. I'm just starting off a little rocky. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. I'm relearning. Alright. Taking it a little slow. It just feels right, though. Crap. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I have to be careful when I'm swinging at him like that. Hit him between each throw, I think, is the best option for that. And no, he does not stagger, so basically any damage I take is permanent. That's another really tricky thing about this fight. If I go for all 5 forms, that's gonna be the hardest thing about it. It's like I can only take 2, it's... Crap, that was terribly timed. Actually, I might have a little time to heal. At some point, I'm not sure. Okay, careful of this. Alright. Okay. Crap! I dashed the wrong way. Crap. Crap. Just get a little hit in. Oh, he disappears when he does that, that's right. I shouldn't be afraid to use soul attacks. I got King Soul on, and I can barely heal, so... Nope, bad time, but I stretch. Not even halfway through the fight and I'm at one hit. Made it this again. I got hit back. Haha! I'm slowly healing back up. Oh god. Fuck. I have one hit. Got him! Second time! For the second time. Alright. Oh god damn it, White Defender. My king! I believe in you! I believe in Hollownest! My devotion will never falter! And it really hasn't. He's gone down to throwing crap at people in the sewers. Alright, well, while I am fresh on that little practice, I'm gonna try his third form. Why not? Alright, so with this third form, I only have 3 hits. And with the fourth form, I will also have 3 hits. With the fifth form, I will have 2 hits. Wow, there's hit number 1. Oh no. Huh. God damn, how did I do that? Fuck. Okay, I actually got myself that hit back, I think. Did I? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. Well, I'm screwing up now. Now, you leave yourself open in between your, like, stomps and things a lot so I can get the spells in. Alright, close one. Alright, we're good. Oh, man. Keeping track of those dung balls is difficult. Okay, you can dead hard through him. Fuck. There goes 1 hit. There goes 2. I can get 1 hit back. If I can find a space to heal. But now's not the time. Maybe after he does this attack is a good time. There we go. I've 1 hit, more hit. Ah, I was trying to hit that. I think my problem is I jump towards the dung balls. I shouldn't be, because I'm so used to jumping and then attacking up, so I keep doing that. I should probably just attack up, because, like, if I jump... Oh, never mind. Oh, this game isn't like Castlevania where you can't move while attacking on the ground. I don't know why I keep feeling like it is, but I just do. I don't know, I like jumping before attacking. It just feels great. This boss is extremely fair. Like, I'm liking him a lot now. Can't say I was the biggest fan when I first fought him. Okay. Well, that was a... that was just a waste. My god. Okay. In that corner, the dung balls come back at you really fast. Oh my god. I did not notice that dung ball at all. Fuck! I did not notice that one either. Okay. You came... That was weird. I do not remember you doing anything like that before. Okay, I'm surprised I survived that. I did not see what I was doing at all. Okay. Third floor might be a little too tough for this video, but I'll keep going for now. Crap. Somehow, I lived. Is it possible for me to shadow stomp through that? Because I think you can turn invincible when you shadow stomp as well, so if I miss the dead heart, I can always shadow stomp. Crap. Wasted that. Man, this guy's tough. I feel like I get slightly bounced away from his short-range shockwave. Ow. My god. While he's throwing them, I really need to watch out for the dung balls. Rather than focusing on him. Yeah, he came out there. That's what hit me before. Wonder when he does that, if I can avoid it. See, what the hell do I do about that? I'm sorry. Just what the hell do I do about that? Okay. I think that might be it for me. That's a pretty fun challenge, though. I'll definitely come back to it later, but for now, I think I'm done. What is this statue over here, by the way? Oh, is that the king? That's kind of what the king looks like. And those are those figures in the background. Does that include him? I think it does. Yeah, he's right there. So those are like the 5 knights. And yes, I do know that that guy, Dung Defender, is Ogrim of the 5 knights, as mentioned in the journal entry for White Defender. Ogrim of the 5 knights is Dung Defender. So anyway, that completes basically what I was going to do for the first half of the video, unless there's anything else that I'd like to go see real quick just for fun. Oh yeah, I had a theory that I forgot to say the other video, and I almost forgot to say it again, so let me say it now. Is Blue Lake the source of the rain in City of Tears? Because it is right above City of Tears as a whole. However, it isn't that big, and it only stretches across this area, so if it were really the rain... Like, how does the rain end up over here then, and over here, and over here, next to Tower of Loves? How does the rain end up there, if that's where it's from? But, like, the Quirrell, when we met Quirrell on the way in down here, did say that there might be some beautiful thing up above, causing all this rain, and, like, that's pretty much what it is. And that's right above City of Tears, so I don't know, maybe Blue Lake is the source of the lane, maybe it isn't. What was that? What was that legend? Warrior's Grave. Oh, is that marking... Does that mark the Dreamnail bosses? Because otherwise, I don't know where the hell Warrior's Grave would be. Alright, well, on to the second plan, and probably the much longer and harder plan. Yes, harder than even White Defender. God, shut up! The upper halves of them are the loudest and most annoying thing. Whoa. The hell? I just... hang on. Oh, wasted some soul there, but it's fine. What is this? Is this a new corridor? Looks kind of new, but maybe it is. Maybe it's just a shortcut to somewhere else. I think it might be. Yeah. All right. Well. We did not find the second form of Nos, but we still have some bosses to kill. And now, for the rest of this video, maybe for the rest of this video, I don't know. I feel like I'll have cut a lot of that stuff out, so I might have to fit something else in. But either way, my plan is for the rest of this video to attempt the Pantheon of the Master with all bindings. I'm gonna do a little practice run here against the boss. I'm gonna head down to Hall of Gods. I think I'm gonna try a couple of practice rounds on camera, that y'all could see what this friggin' boss has been like, and also just to give my opinions on it. But then I might do a little bit more practicing before we actually start. So let's find them. Where are they? These guys. I fought them like 17 times at least off camera, and I couldn't figure out anything about how to deal with them. I think like dealing with one is fine for me now. I got this down fairly enough. But my trick is like defeating them and taking less than 4 damage, because that's how much health I'm gonna be having in the Pantheon, 4. And there's with like basically no time to heal during this fight, and I haven't found any real windows. Every time I've tried, I've taken hit immediately after. I just have to try not to get hit as much as possible. And that is a tall freaking order, can I just say. Oh, I'm attempting it with charms on. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, God, that was close. Damn it. Mistimed. That was my bad. And so was the other one. The other hit I took. That was also my bad. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, I killed the other one. Well, there. I beat them without only taking 3 damage. That's promising. I was actually able to do that like 3 times in a row the other day when I was practicing. But, like, it's still not fully indicative. I think I might also have to practice the Pantheon itself with some bindings, especially the nail binding I want to try. Because the nail binding is going to reduce my damage, thus the fight's going to last longer. I don't know how that's going to be. I'm going to real quick practice it again with no charms, and then I'm going to pause the recording for a little while I do a bunch of stuff. And then I'll come back, and we will actually give this thing a shot. Let's see if we could do it. We do have all the other bosses to get through, but I think I'm pretty confident we can get through them. Like, we might have some mistakes, though, so I better get them down. But that's why I'm going to practice them later. I'm going to try it one more time, this time with no charms, so we don't have Sprint Master. Let's see if Sprint Master really, like, helped me there. I don't have Quick Slash on anymore. I was used to Quick Slash. Oh god, that was close. That was good. I found out if they're blocking, visibly blocking your attack while they're inactive, and you hit them, they immediately start a melee attack. So, careful of that. Whoa! I dead-hearted. Dash. Okay, good, good, good. Jump out of the way as soon as you can. Do not try to go for a second hit there if you're in between them. Oh god, okay. And if they jump, quickly correct yourself. It's not actually as hard as I thought. Or as luck-based as I thought. crap. That was a complete mistake. I hit him? Really? Okay. I beat them, only taken 2 damage. That is very promising. Alright, well, I'm going to pause recording right now and try the Pantheon with a few bindings. Hold on. And then we'll come back and actually give it a shot. Alright. I did a practice session. I played the Pantheon once with every binding on except Shell. And the bosses are significantly longer than they are normally, but I think... I did not win either, as you can see, but I just practiced, the 2 bosses giving me trouble right now, Brooding Malek, which is right before Nailmaster, and the Nailmasters themselves. I practiced them a little bit, and I think, I'm not sure I'm gonna get much better at them in this short amount of time. I think I'm just gonna go for it. The bindings don't change things that much, especially since I did practice the guys without charms. Yeah, well, alright. Enough talking, let's go! Bring it on! I bring it on had a little voice crack in there, sorry. Unfortunately, Vengefly King is so boring with bindings. These guys still die in 1 hit. And he... Great sign. And he has a ton of health for no reason. He takes a ton of damage because your nail is that much weaker. Alright, you can see the bindings up in the upper left. Alright. I'll be honest, I do not like this guy. I really don't think he should have been counted. It's so boring. You only have like 2 seconds to attack him, ever. Ugh. Please charge. Fuck. For some reason, I find it easy to take hits to him. I don't know why. Anyway, that was an extremely long and boring battle, so I'm just gonna cut right through it. Grell's Mother's slightly more interesting. Because, like, at least there's cramped space, and you can hit it all the time. But it's kind of similarly weak. Not much to write home about. I can use my Dead Hearts to dash through its, charges like that. Sure, there we go. That was fun. I didn't get as much soul from it, though, as I would have otherwise. False Knight does last considerably longer, but it attacks so slowly. It's not a hard boss at all. Alright. Yet another boring boss that shouldn't be a boss. Good thing is, if I get hit, I could just heal because it lasts that long in between each attack. What? How did I hit you there? Oh my god. That was a dumb mistake. Watch what it does first before you make an action. Me? Might have to push this off. There we go. Alright, now we get on to the real bosses. I mean, False Knight's a real boss in my book, just the easiest one. Yeah, that's more like it. A fun boss. Whoa, that was close. Still very slow and easy, but... that's because I have all these new abilities. The hay garlic and the deer nose. Her two most powerful attacks. Whoa! I just pushed you across the whole arena. You like scoffed at it. What the hell? I don't even have to dash because the boss is designed assuming that you don't have dash. There we go. I'll gladly take the soul, but that's all I can take. So goodbye. Gorb is next. Just choosing not to use spells because I'm worried it might screw up my rhythm. Also, because you never know, I might want to save this if I get hit after this. I don't really want to get hit on this fight. There we go. I'm still trying to jump and attack those things at the same time. Which I should not be doing. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Getting hit at this point is fine. It's just with only 4 health. It gets me nervous, you know? There we go. Soul Warrior, and then Brooding Moloch. This guy's fun, I like him. It's the only, like, non-boss that I accept, because he's fun. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm scared. I had a really rough time practicing against this guy. I can heal during him, however. He does attack slowly enough for that. Not using spells. I'm saving it. For in case I take a hit, and I want to heal it after the fight, before I begin the Nail Masters. Close one. Just barely at the end of my dead heart. Beat him. Alright. I only took 1 hit of the whole fight, and I healed it. I believe you say something different I saw as I was going through last time. Thou return to this Pantheon, though thou hast already ascended to its height? Be this some strange way of drawing thyself closer to the gods? Or do thee test thyself for sport? It's the latter, by the way.
Yes.
That's tricky. Okay. Oh god. Shh. Fine. I want to get out of here so bad. Dead-hearted, dead-hearted. No! Okay, I'm fine. Yelled out loud. I did find a spot window to heal during this fight, so we'll fend. Alright. Fuck! I don't have soul. I didn't think of that. I didn't think about not having soul. I shouldn't get that close. Can you believe my luck? I got this. I got this. I can do this. I can do this. I'm fucking scared. But I can do this. Taking a chance, taking a chance. No! No! They did the exact combination of attacks to ruin my life. Oh my god. That was such a good first attempt though. I think we got this. We so got this. It's just, having to play through these boring beginning bosses again is the biggest punishment for failure here. Having to fight Vengefly King again. And everyone else. Can't believe that worked. Well, that was bad. Well, that was dumb. I just wasted that soul. No. Almost died to Dung Defender, don't worry about it. Okay. I know the fight was full health, that's what's important. Whoa. Okay, I lost myself. Don't jump, thank you. That was good, Dead Hard, that wasn't. I don't even have to dash, because he stops attacking when he launches those fireballs. If only I knew that back in episode 5. What the fuck just happened? I bounced off something invisible, I think. No! Hate it when they do that. Okay. What? Start no. That was terrible. That was so fucking terrible. That was so fucking terrible. I didn't last a fucking second. Of course, that other guy just decided to do another basic attack immediately after the other one, and the other guy was doing stuff, so I was paying attention on him. So, God. What I'm basically doing when I'm yelling out like this is admitting that the Nail Masters are good fighters. They would do well in combat. Good job, Nail Masters, but also please go die. Whatever. There we go. I forgot to solo attack and then it was way too late on it. Oh, God. Close one. You just started that out of nowhere. I feel like I'm doing pretty well so far, but we'll get to the Nail Masters and I'll die. I just know it. There we go, nail art. I actually used a nail art. Are you proud of me, guys? There you go. Next is Moloch. Good to know that his jumping pattern is very, very consistent. That allows me to find more openings to heal. Somehow lived. Managed to heal? Oh no! Oh, I beat him! Final is right! There you go! Pantheon of the Master has been conquered in 21 minutes! Somehow a little less long than I thought. Well, yeah, it's the next day from the last clip you saw, by the way. The last clip of me, failing to the Pantheon. I gotta say, I think I had a schedule going on where I would upload a Hollow Knight video Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think I might have to stop that in accordance to these videos getting less frequent, because I don't know how much longer these later Pantheons are going to take me, and this is aiming for like a... It's Monday right now as I'm recording this in the middle of the day, and I'm planning to edit it right after I'm done, so this is aiming for like a Tuesday upload. So that'll probably be what it ends up being, but there you go. First Pantheon has been conquered. Only 4 more to go. God damn. Alright, so, my thoughts on the Pantheon. I think me doing this as a YouTube series is a little problematic for these kinds of challenges because of how long they are. Like, I would have no problem trying this on my own, because if I, like... Thing is, I don't play games for longer than like 2 to 3 hours at a time. After that point, I'm all gamed out and I want to stop and move on to something else. And these Pantheons, with how long they are, they hit that time very, very quickly. Like, I attempted this 3 whole times during during yesterday's recording session, and by the time I died the second try with all bindings, I was just done. I just was just like, no, let's stop this. And I came back to it today, and I was just gonna do only attempt at this. And I beat it the first try, which is very nice. But yeah, like, with me doing this series, and with me now putting myself up to the challenge of trying every Pantheon, and at least trying to complete it with every binding, I'm having second thoughts about that, but I'll still try it. There's some kind of, like, obligation to me to do this now, and to keep this going, because, like, I know there's somebody watching this. At least one person is watching this. I know, I've been seeing in the average video watch time, somebody's been watching these videos all the way through, and so this somebody is probably gonna expect me to keep going at a relatively good pace, and now here I am, taking a long time on the challenges, so... because I don't always feel like playing these challenges 70 times every day. I still have no idea how I'm going to structure later videos. I might have to dedicate one of these ending videos to only Pantheons in here, although I try to do some stuff outside of it. But yeah, anyway, I don't really have anything extra that I wanted to go check out in the overworld. I do know that there is, in fact, a shadow upgrade to this, Howling Wraiths, but I don't know where you get it. And I'm wondering, like, is it somewhere that I just haven't seen? Is it... It's like, there's probably a somewhere out here that I haven't seen. Some wing. There's probably something out here that I haven't seen. Could be in the abyss, honestly. Like, there? Hang on. Okay, I was actually going to end the video now, but looking at how much stuff is probably going to be edited out from the last recording session, this is it's probably not quite long enough, so there's at least one more thing I want to go try. I only took 2 hits in that entire Nailmaster fight, by the way. I just want to point that out. I'm very proud of myself. I don't have a compass. Because I took off all my charms to practice. Okay, well, anyway, I was actually going to give deeper thoughts on the Pantheons. I've changed my mind on the Nailmasters. I actually really like them. There's a lot less luck to it than I thought. And it's as I thought. Like, I just had to play them more. I just had to learn them more. By the way, is something special happening with the blacksmith guy's house now? Like, some NPC appears here or something? That's probably something I expect this game to do, so let's go check. But yeah, I really like them. There are things you can do to avoid being attacked, like when you jump down in front of them and you think that they're going to do the basic attack again, hit them once. Don't go for another hit, or else you'll be stuck on the ground too long and you might get hit. So that's what I was doing when I landed between them. I would hit the guy that had just attacked once, and then I would immediately jump up and try to stay above them to see if they would double jump. Or if they would basic attack. The light's off. Yeah, the light's off. The furnace is here. In one of the final episodes of the series, I'm gonna go on like a world tour and scour the world again for any possible things that I may have missed. But I don't think there's anything special here. It doesn't seem like it. That light stands out a little bit, but only a little bit. There's probably nothing special there. All right, well, on our way we go. Is this stream nailable? Does this give you... Nope. Looks kind of like it would be. Anyway, continuing thoughts on the Pantheon. I gotta say, Vengefly King and Massive Moss Charger should not be in the boss roster. I have no idea why they are. I like them as those one-time mini-boss encounters, like where Vengefly King was when we saved Zote for the first time. And that was a pretty fun encounter, and after that it was like an enemy in the Colosseum. I would have been fine if it was just that. But why on earth is it in Godhome? Why on earth is it in the Pantheons? Easily the worst boss in this game, I think. Vengefly King sucks. It's so boring. I really hope that it isn't used again in the later Pantheons. I mean, it's gonna be used in the 5th one, but I really hope it isn't used in, like, the next one. Because, holy crap, I never want to fight it again for a long time. And the nail binding does nothing but just make it longer. And that's just annoying. So, the 3 Dreamers, assuming that's what those are, seem to look up to the Hollow Knight. Interesting. Well, we might learn more about the Dreamers as time goes on. Not sure. God, I love City of Tears. If only you had more of a reason to be there. And if only you explored the whole place at once and not just, like, one tiny section of it at a time. That's my only problem with the area. Rava! Because, like, you have to go down into it for Soul Sanctum so you can get the Stomp, and then you go to Crystal Peak Resting Grounds, and then you access the other half of it from there. Like, that just feels weird to me. And then you have to come back later when you have the double jump after exploring Ancient Basin to get the Watcher's Spire. It's just weird that you do a piece of City of Tears at a time instead of it all at once. Like the early areas, like Green Path, Crossroads, those ones. We got Laura for these guys, for the Spear guys in particular. About time. I feel like I've been killing them all series. What do we have? This devious foe will often keep its distance and try to pick you off with its thrown weapons. When it charges at you, leap up and strike it down. Sometimes he gives you Lord, sometimes he gives you battle hints. I guess that's just how the journal works. I like how you can see, like, fragments of the White Palace throughout Ancient Basin. Like, this is where it once was, and now it's just become Ancient Basin. An unmarked, stupid Ancient Basin. That was close. Let's just for fun for the rest of this video, let's go with my new charm loadout. None. No charms. At all. We don't need them. Our pure vessel. So, the vessel is referring to the Hollow Knight, of course. We know that. And supposedly it, along with us, came out of here. Can I really not go back in there? I mean, I don't have lifeblood anymore, so that's probably why I can't go back in there. How did I know? How did I know? I just guessed. I just completely guessed. Consumed the Abyss Shriek. Tap B while holding up to unleash the Shriek. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. There we go. There's our powered up version of the upward attack. like I ever use it. I just use it occasionally for fun, but we have it now. Yeah, that's really what you had to do. I was taking a complete wild guess to be like, maybe I use the attack in that room. And yes, you do use the attack in that room. Okay, so it looks like there wasn't really anything else in there. Maybe like a, I don't know, King's Idol or even a Arcane Egg. In that case, how much of this world is left to explore? I have to guess. I have to ask. What is that? Actually, no. We're gonna save that for next time. I'll mark it with the blue as a check it out thing, and then I'll do another scan of the map. And then otherwise, that's it for this video. Anything in Queen's Gardens? I thought that was ground. So were these vessels, I assume they're called, all just left to rot down here, and they have certainly rotted? Is that what's going on? They're just all dead down here, and all their shades are floating about. We survived, clearly. Except for the fact that we have died to enemies in this game like 20 times. Not even 20, it's like... my death count is probably like 70 at least. I don't know, I haven't count all the deaths with Nightmare King Grim, and also some of my off-camera deaths while practicing, which actually I don't think I had any while practicing, off-camera. But just still, like, having to count all that stuff would be tough. It might even be in the hundreds. I kind of wish there was a death counter built in game. That would be fun. Like the water pool in Cuphead, which, speaking of which, has a DLC released apparently, and I'm kind of not that interested in it, surprisingly. I don't know. Cuphead's just kind of fallen off my radar, and I'm not really sure that I would choose to play Cuphead over this game in the future, because I love this game, and I know that Cuphead is a freaking great game and all, and I love its style, its art style of being like an old 1930s cartoon. It is so realistic and so cool, and I probably should play it. But in terms of like a really difficult indie game with a unique art style, I think I'd pick this over it, if I'm honest. Because Cuphead is just far shorter, but that's not a problem, but still. To wrap up, I'm going to sit on this bench, and as it turns out, no, we do not have to deal with Salubra floating over us all the time, because if you save and quit the game and then reload, Salubra isn't there, and doesn't appear until you set off the bench. So I'm going to put the controller down and hope that I don't set off the bench. And yes, that does in fact confirm that your soul meter starts out empty when you reload a save. That's interesting. So let's see, in this video, we did some lore stuff, I guess. We saw the fate of, what was that guy's name? Blue guy with the little Link hat that went to the Colosseum and then died. I explained that the Hollow Knight is not in fact the king of Hallownest, and the king is also the same thing as the worm. The king is basically the god of this realm. Who is the queen then, I wonder? I have a small theory that the queen might be the White Lady. Since, you know, it's in the middle of the Queen's Gardens. And then after that, I fought White Defender's second form, tried his third form, couldn't beat it, but I can always come back to that later. And then we tried the Pantheon of the Master with all bindings, and it was mostly successful. I mean, I won in the end, and it didn't even take me that many tries, but I did have to do quite a bit of practicing right beforehand, and I did have to end up separating this video into all across 2 different days because I was so tired of playing after enduring those long Pantheon attempts. And after I just died in 5 seconds to the Nail Masters, I was especially like, nah, I don't feel like it. And then I finally found the Abyss Shriek, which I completely guessed that maybe that weird room down in the Abyss has it and I have to use the attack in it. And I was right. That was just a complete guess, a complete shot in the dark. But the bullet hit something. And it wasn't a wall. Next time on Hollow Knight, we're going to take a break from Godhome. But that doesn't mean that it's going to be easy, because aside from that one dead end I saw in the map in Fog Canyon, my plans are to head back to the White Palace, if you catch my drift. Thank you all for watching, if you did watch, and as always, I will see you all in the future.